Hi, everyone. Welcome to ELISA'S Grandma's Channel and Book of Remembrance. And today, as we are actually going through some holy days when we think about remembrance. Today is October the 4th, and I'm remembering our kitty cat, Coco. And she passed on earlier this afternoon. We had to put her down. She had very advanced stage kidney disease, but she was the sweetest, most loving cat. And many times she would pop in and appear on my Zoom channel when I was doing continuing education classes, and people would say, "Oh, she's so cute." And we thought we would dedicate in remembrance and put her name in the book of life, because there is life after death. And I know we all define that differently, and I wish I could tell you everything I know about it. I did have a life after death NDE experience, but I've heard others. And so it's different, it seems, a little bit for everyone. But we all know that at the end of this life, there's something we can hold on to that is hereafter. But my kitty cat, it started our story back when my daughter was in middle school. It was her birthday, and I looked high and low for just the right cat. I drove from Fort Lauderdale all the way up to Cocoa Beach when I found Coco in the store with all her brothers and sisters standing out of her head. She was on the bottom of the heap. So I just thought she was so cute, and something said she'd be perfect for my Rachel. And we went into the little kitty area, and people were standing around the perimeter. And I happened to be wearing a skirt, and I don't know why I did that day. I don't recommend you do this, by the way. So I'm playing with the kitten, and all of a sudden, I feel her climbing up the back of my skirt. Oh my gosh. And I bend over, and I'm trying to get her out from underneath my skirt, and she climbs up higher. And the people are all laughing. The people in the store turn around and look. And I said, honest to God, I am not trying to steal this cat. She climbed up the back of my dress. And I guess she's good. I'm going to have to buy her. She has to come home with me, because when I turned around, there was a kitten peeking out the backside of my dress. So that's how I knew she had chosen us to be her home. And I said, I'm going to call my mother and let her know I have found the cat for my daughter's birthday. And we called her Coco after Cocoa Beach. So Rachel loved her, and the cat loved Rachel. And like I said, she was never a mischief. She was always kind of that lap cat, very sweet-mannered. She was very close to us, and she was curious, however, when I would work, and if I was on the Zoom platform or any of the other platforms, she would jump in front of the camera and be looking in at and wondering, what are all those people out there, like you are watching this channel now. So we happened to catch this in real time, and I'm going to play for you a portion of a video so that you guys can see Coco in action as our mascot for sports MLB, and using bubbles as a method for using breathing techniques and a mechanism to strengthening your lymphatic system. So hold on with me here. I'm going to pull up the video.
Deep tissue and deep work And I know because I dated an athlete and worked with the whole team that nearly broke my hands in my early career. And you know what? When you go to do this kind of MLD that's so gentle to maybe your existing clients, they're like, this is so light. So solution to problem, this might be a combination that you want to do. Do their full body massage on their body, and then do a head, neck, and face. Or even better yet, I would just do this. Just do the head, neck, and face and watch them fall asleep in like less than 5 minutes and go, oh my gosh, what happened to me in this session? Because it will just knock them out. And that tends to make believers out of unbelievers. Now I have athletes that when they swear it's like a religious experience if they don't have their MLD. Oh my gosh, my life and my world is so changed by having added this modality. It makes them clearer minded, all the things we've talked about in the class. So while you're kind of starting to wake up and get your client ready and prepared to maybe leave, something that is really good to keep this lymph flowing, beyond exercising and eating properly, drinking water, we have an exercise here. And I have a friend. Okay, she came a little earlier than I expected. And she's going to help us demo an exercise for the lymphatic system that you're going to love. It's a 10-cent. Okay, she's waiting. She's waiting for it. Okay, hold on. Here it comes. You want to say hello now? You want to say hello? Say hello. There you go. Say hi to everybody. What's one we got? What's that? Bubbles? Yeah, they're bubbles. So, yep, she wants to blow the bubbles with me. Yeah, she's on camera. She had to come say hello. So you two can practice with your beast at home. But these are bubbles, very inexpensive. You can buy a box of these, like 10 of them at the dollar store for $1. This is what I would give to my clients, and sometimes even put a ribbon on it and my return address label. But what's the purpose? I will show you. Coco, you're going to help us? You can help us? Yeah, here you go. Yeah, you see, that was just one bubble. Okay, now the reason we're doing this is because we want to engage our breathing with the sternochyli, which when someone's sitting is compressed. This is why it's more challenging, and I'm going to challenge you when you get it. Try this at home. Try it with your kids. Try it with adults. I have. If you're sitting, it's really hard to blow bubbles from this position because you've got everything compressed. And see, she doesn't like that. You want to have bubbles. There you go. Got to chase them. Okay. So mommy is going to stand up. We're going to stand up and decompress our lymph here, okay? Now I'm going to show you the difference. When you stand up and you decompress, okay, come on, bring it on, right here. There we go. See how it's easier to blow more bubbles? Yeah, of course it is, because I'm standing. I've got breath control, my diaphragm can work in concert with that sternochyli, and we have a happy cat too. Okay. So to all my friends out there, therapists, those devoted demos out there, 10 cents will engage your lymphatic system from your digestive system. It will keep the muscles in the face moving in concert with the lymph across the face. Do this for about 30 seconds in the morning and 30 seconds at night. And I want to say that even more importantly, if there's parents out there and you have children that constantly have ear issues, chiropractors are now starting to recommend this because they know it helps to keep the lymphatics open. So very inexpensive tool, lots of fun. And hey, for the adults out there, blow bubbles, don't blow your horn when you're driving. You might want to keep these nearby. All right, so